Hey people, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, hopefully surrounded by loved ones, that people that you appreciate in your life. And if not, then you're certainly not alone. It is a growing trend, and that's what we'll talk about in this video. As always, if you want to learn more about preparedness and survival, you are in the right place. That is what this channel is for. You have a ton of information already, lots of videos uploaded, and you have my books, which are over there, available in Amazon, in the links there below, so to learn more about all of this stuff. Now, we often talk about the physical aspect of preparedness, the rule of three, right? You cannot go for more than 3 minutes without air, 3 hours of exposure, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food, and so on. We prioritize the things that are more imminent necessities if we don't have them. What about this? What about the mental well-being? Well, that's where this comes in. A lot of people are spending the Christmas day alone, New Year, all of this holidays and it's a growing trend. I was checking out some of these things. I saw it on the news, and then I thought, okay, I'll look into it a little bit more. Young people more likely to spend Christmas alone. Study finds 1 in 9 people say they will be spending Christmas alone this year. That is very unfortunate. The number of young people spending Christmas alone, and I'm sure it's also the case for a lot of older people too. People that either don't have families or just away from them, or people that for whatever circumstance in life, people that got divorced, and that has to be particularly tough. You know, the idea of having your kids and not being with them during Christmas, that has to be very difficult. According to a new research that compares festive attitudes and behaviors in 2024 and 1969. According to a study in Policy Institute, King's College, 1 in 9 people say they will be spending Christmas alone this year. Right, so that's not for young people, that's for everyone. 1 in 9 people spending Christmas alone. The number has increased from 1 in 20 who said the same 55 years ago. It's incredible. Yeah, that's definitely a growing trend, man. That is gigantic. While the share of people aged 65 and over who said they would be spending Christmas day alone by themselves has remained the same since 1969, 15%. You would have thought it was even more of over 65s. The number, you know why that is? I know it's kind of, you know why that is? Because people that don't have families, they tend to live less than those that marry. It's a well-known statistic for a number of factors, because of not having the social interactions and not looking after yourself as much as you would if you have other people in your life. So that's why it tends to be that if you are on your own, your life expectancy drops. So again, directly linked to your survival rate. The number of other demographic has risen. The biggest increase was seen among the youngest surveyed, where 1 in 11, or 9% of people aged 21 to 34, said they will be spending Christmas Day alone. Only 1 in 100 said the same thing. That is fucking depressing. In 1969. That is wild, man. Professor Robbie, director, indicates now seems just a little bit lonelier and less magical than it was 55 years ago. Only 1% of 21 to 34 new kids spent Christmas alone in 1969, compared with 9% this year. That's crazy. Men reported the biggest change in attitudes on Christmas in retail, with 81% of males surveying saying Christmas goods are sold too early, up from 59% in 1969. The religious significance of Christmas has also dwindled in the UK. Yeah, it is the birth of Christ. It is the kind of thing that you would have to go to church for, Christmas, right? It is like it is a big thing, right? It's not about Santa and the Christmas tree. No, it's about Jesus Christ being born. This is more the case of a lot more in traditional Catholic countries. In some places, it's not even Christmas that it's the day that kids look for the most. It is the wise men, the 3 wise men. It says January 6th, if I remember right. And that's when they get the presents. Maybe on Christmas is a tiny present, and the big present is on the day of the wise men, the magic wise men, the Reyes Magos, right? That's how it's called in Latin America. So it is a lot more linked to religious aspects in countries of Catholic tradition. Joe, 35, from London, is among those spending holidays alone. He said he sees his family throughout the year, and they share better times in the spring and summer. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is tough. It's not easy out there. So again, I hope everyone is having an awesome Christmas, and if you happen to be on your own, well, make the best out of it. I think there's things like getting togethers and things people do on the restaurants, going out for eat, or meeting with other people that are also alone, probably groups and so on. So yeah, try to stay busy. Don't just stay alone during the holiday seasons, Christmas or in New Year. Try to find something to keep you entertained. Guys, it's going to be all for now. See you in our next video. Take care.